Have you ever noticed how some people seem to effortlessly understand and connect with others? It's as if they can read each other's minds, anticipate their needs, and respond in a way that feels perfectly attuned. This phenomenon is often referred to as mirroring, and it's a fascinating aspect of relationships. Mirroring is when two individuals subconsciously imitate each other's body language, tone of voice, and even emotional expressions. It's not about copying or mimicking exactly. Rather, it's about creating a sense of rapport and understanding that feels deeply familiar. When we mirror someone, we're essentially saying, "I see you, I get you," which can be incredibly powerful in building trust, intimacy, and connection. But how does mirroring work? The answer lies in the realm of neuroscience. Research has shown that when we observe another person's behavior, our brains automatically create a mental simulation of what they are thinking or feeling. This process is called empathy, and it's an essential component of mirroring. When we mirror someone, we're essentially sharing this simulated experience with them, creating a sense of shared understanding. Mirroring can be seen in many areas of relationships, from romantic partners to friends, family members, and even colleagues. In fact, studies have shown that people who are good at mirroring tend to have stronger social bonds and more harmonious relationships. So, what makes some people naturally better at mirroring than others? One key factor is body language. When we observe someone's nonverbal cues, like posture, facial expressions, and gestures, our brains immediately start making connections between their behavior and our own emotional state. This is why, when we mirror someone's body language, we can create a sense of synchrony that feels incredibly reassuring. For example, if your partner slouches in their chair, you might unconsciously lean forward to match their energy. But mirroring isn't just about physical cues. It also involves emotional resonance. When we share similar emotions or experiences with someone, our brains release oxytocin, often called the love hormone, which strengthens our social bonds and fosters a sense of connection. So, if you notice your partner is feeling anxious or stressed, you might mirror their emotional state by expressing empathy and understanding. Mirroring can also be used intentionally in relationships to build trust and intimacy. By making conscious efforts to mirror someone's behavior, we can create a sense of mutual understanding that feels incredibly deep and meaningful. For instance, if you're trying to connect with someone who is feeling distant or disconnected, you might try mirroring their body language, like matching their posture or tone of voice, to help them feel seen and heard. Of course, mirroring isn't always easy. Sometimes it can feel awkward or even forced, especially if we are not used to paying attention to our own emotional state or nonverbal cues. But with practice and self-awareness, we can become more attuned to the subtle signals that others are sending us, and develop a deeper understanding of ourselves in the process. Ultimately, mirroring is a powerful tool for building relationships and fostering connection. By recognizing its role in our social interactions, we can harness its power to create stronger, more meaningful bonds with those around us. So, next time you notice someone mirroring your behavior or emotional state, take it as a sign that they are trying to connect with you on a deep level. And who knows, you might just find yourself mirroring back, creating a sense of synchrony and understanding that feels incredibly powerful in the relationship.